It's like that, y'all. 1, 2.
To my method, when I was second I wrecked it, but now I'm first. I burst upon the scene, blowing up, showing up, sucker cruise by the stacks, busting the hypest tracks. You couldn't come close to leave your comatose and back stage, page upon page, and cases I kick on the spot, close I spit, catch a Rex like a mitt, and I rock my tracks and shit, with street the tongue, underspills the beat, charming the draws off the horse when I see my soliloquy. Who would you be? Listen up, don't step, now you can't win it and take your run, you be the right step. Now tell me, can it get any better than this? You wanna get with me? You gotta put a letter in miss, because I'm choosy. You won't catch me chasing after floozies, but you was all in my face, acting like you knew me behind my back. You cut me down, but you faking moves though, cause you all thought my shot, but my name ain't Cousteau. Yo, said the bad mother for somebody with crest, never been vested. So much game, I'm drug tested. You're just an amateur, cause it don't pay to challenge me. So have a seat and chill, cause you're still in the gallery.
Peanut, y'all.
Yeah, that's what we giving them.
Peanut, y'all.
My crew has had a feel of them.
Peanut, y'all.
Jumping in for the salary.
Peanut, y'all.
Tossed back in the gallery.
This deal in the gallery, go back to school.
Niggas running their mouth, don't know what it's about.
This deal in the gallery, go back to school. If you didn't know, well,
it's time to wake up, y'all. Yo, here's some coffee, now get off me, punk.
Peanuts, y'all.
I'm getting beat down by my funk. I'm making it rough and raw for them buffoons. They talk more shit than what gets dropped in my tunes, but they act like that. Even so, I'm forced to front sometimes because I can't turn my back. I still slang my swang and get stoned like Goliath, cause I'm that fat. Rocking this spot like Cobra, don't get diet, cause it's season on my
salary.
And shows take some
calories,
especially when them fools come out the gallery and shout with me with praise on. Now they're rap fans, now they wanna jock it, cause I drop the dope shit like they crack man with no pockets. But stop it,
sweatin'.
The way I deal my love drug, cause I'm fools like MTV, they get subplugged. This stupid gets groupie from a groupie joyride. This bread wild at the Pacific, so and I'm out like a child. Yeah. But watch me ever flow back, stabbing shots like Kodak with a knick-knack, patty whack and giving fools a Bozak. Back to get my vocals for the locals to sprawl up and giving them fools my focus cause they can't see enough. Well, talk enough to me, walking up to me with the silly ass grin. Don't even begin. Is my watch broke? Cause I know I don't got time to hear another life story of a friend of mine. So leave me in peace cause I got to go at your waist. Let these motherfuckers know.
Alright.
Peanuts, y'all.
Yeah, that's what we giving them.
Peanuts, y'all.
My crew has had a feel of them.
Peanuts, y'all.
Jumping in for the salary.
Peanuts, y'all.
Get tossed back in the gallery.
this deal in the gallery, go back to school.
Niggas running their mouth, don't know what it's about.
If you're coming out rugged, make sure your shit stick. If you're coming out rock, make it a smash in the crossover head. Cause you can't come back to the gutter red butter with your hardcore rap.
Since my hard rap is rough, up to your neck, nigga. Punks get blamed, claiming they can deliver some shit like this while they trying to go platinum. The party's pumping, but the jet ain't tapping them in the right spot with that style.
Cali, from South Central past Moreno Valley. Ballers rolling on chrome, girls parallel to Halle. A lot of shit to get to be the so-called boss. Drugs, alcohol, and Skrilla got the black man lost. Kids mentally thrashed, harassed, sexually molested. Every third nigga strapped, just in case he gets tested. I don't blame him. Last time they caught a nigga flaming, they popped him twice in his back. He wasn't even claiming Cali. The land where niggas gotta watch their daughters. Beef inside a club quickly turned to manslaughter, dog. I seen it happen. Some niggas whoop-de-whooped and got the clapping. The era is over for niggas scrapping over yapping. And Linwood, they yanking suckers for the goldies. Pop a couple in his chest and tell them hold these. And Cali gets a lot of great days. Poverty cracking AK. Sometimes I wanna let it go like Ray J. The SC, Pomona, Carson, Corona, Riverside, Long Beach, Sacramento. That's where his brothers Cali-Livin up in Oakland, Cerritos, San Bernardino, Compton, Deadwood, Watts, San Diego. That's where his brothers Cali-Livin. Crack cocaine, they brought the black family pain in Cali. Damming himself with cooked up grains, soothing the strain that even let it ooze in their veins. Unity broke and semi-automatic weapons came. When it don't rain, we be smoking out at the park. Sunday, hop up in the 6 tray with art. Be pumping Tupac CDs, hang out where the G's be. Polo shirt, Guess jeans, and funky wallabies. G and Cali, we put honeys like red snappers. For the fact they go bananas for ball players and rappers. Not the mud ducks, women with the sex appeal. But you gotta have some game and have a Lex like wheels. It be on tight, get a few niggas that wanna fight, but they ain't hurting Jack. Hennessy and ism all night. We pour the corner out for the ones who died on the block. And my pen dogs be in Paul Cox, Cali-Livin, West SC, Pomona, Carson, Corona, Riverside, Long Beach, Sacramento. That's where his homies Cali-Livin up in Oakland, Cerritos, San Bernardino, Compton, Deadwood, Watts, San Diego. That's where his homies Cali-Livin. Cali. The unemployment seems to increase, and everybody good or bad. How the fuck the police?
Yo, I sit up late nights all alone. Music keeps me sane. If you're new to hip hop listening, I'm glad you came to my section. Cause roots was it, like kids from Philly, underground where we creep like T-Ball, the like Philly. So we'll put a mask. A popularity for clarity, thoughts and actions. Well, most of y'all ain't even hear me. That's why I match maturity to combat false security. More worship like God. Open the game of paper currency with blurred vision. Cataracts I cut like circumcision. To avoid collisions, Spaztik MC is spiritually dripping like a haunted back. Counteract and lyrically attack. Rehabilitated pookie tops are called like crack. To the cipher, the verbal step show. Barefoot with a death row. You selling MCs I knock out with invisible left blow. Across the chin, I sit back, laughing grin. Using my common sense, thinking about how I'm gonna win in this game of life. I'm at the dues, pay the fee. For those that do the albums, tools, the LP. If I ever went solo, my favorite MC will be me. Lyric 1, 45 milk, vitamin D. Never run. Get diggy on the dance track, drink a Cordiac and sign a major label contract to get known. And can I leave a million minds along the way without giving them lines of cocaine and propane in this rap game? The 7 times the source, minus the advertisements and the remorse for all these weak rappers.
Steady making hits.
The microphone's off more bitch, so I strike back with messages like charisma, mad stones I throw. At any Louis Gossett MC, I kept playing the role, picking the iron ego with the microphone and the beat. I spit around from 89 and bring the crowd they feed. I'm not the run of the mill, and for the mill I won't run. I walk around the planet Earth making money like Plug One for this hip hop. My love is unconditional, I ain't held confused with this radish like a dime of medicinal. You know the type to make you ease back, undress and relax, stare into your lady brown eyes and push the knees back. You know my steve's black, it shouldn't have to show. I spit on tracks, electric cash like Rainbow. My fools execute the same old. My burns through like Drano to a clock that you gotta live your tangle. This is real to me. Every syllable, every rap, and I spit it every once. There's none of my lungs.
Register off the meter. Crowd pleaser. On a mission. Build it. Register off the meter.
Check me out. Who love this hip-hop music the way that we do. It's a medicinal track floating throughout you and your crew. I sit here and contemplate on life situations, zone out with my pops and listen to jazz stations. I have mad patience ever since 93, when I decided to take this seriously. In 89 I was curiously involved with it. Now it's 2003, a new crew and we rip it. It's SD, the residence where we represent. Heaven sent when we on mics, we never hesitant. All elements in our regiment we show and improve on stage with discipline and elegance. Ever since I fell in love with the art, that's the only thing that saved me when my world fell apart. I'm making the mark, creating the chart with diagrams from the growth of an individual and who I am due to man and they devious ways. I put my heart and soul in this music, release it on page, keeping it safe and reflect on way back when. I have fun when I spit, that's why I stay rapping. That's why I stay rapping.
Crowd pleaser on a mission. Register off the meter. Crowd pleaser on a mission. Feel this. Register off the meter.
Yo. When I grab the mic, I represent with a passion so strong. I hold on to these words as it passes. For certain the master, the first in the action with rhyme symmetry. So delicate, it just blends with the melody. I tend to tell MCs, working your craft. That's the only way you last. If you wanna still rap, don't fall in the trap and lose your identity. Choose to be you and feel the energy that enters me. After I rock in the rhyme killing spree, find time to refine the lines that are ill in me in any facility. So feel the love and embrace this culture, the progress of a people artistically in order. We built the border, so cross the path. There's more room for intelligence, this art form has. I have a question to ask, so just tell me this: how many MCs like the feeling you get after you spit?
Yo, check, I walk a balance amongst mildness and malice. Travel extremes between childish and callous. Walking on the thin line, still finna get mine. Any nigga problem with that, it's all in his mind. And I ain't waiting for the time wasted. While you frantic mind racing, I'll be wine tasting in a fine place in the Caribbean or Hawaii. With a dime saying it's so good to chill with you, Poppy. I'm probably a little bit different than you imagine. While the chickens giving Lil Dude the action they asking. Niggas don't be having no passion, but with me they girls sitting Lavy and Aspen. It's hard to smoke there, no air, but I don't care and I'm still getting blow, Blair. And when a nigga finish chiefing this ganja, I'ma go and get a sweet meet with Tracy and Rhonda. That's the life that I lead. Don't be smoking on my doja, baby, that's my weed. Swear to God, sticky Cali make my black eyes bleed. Only one thing can make me slow down, that's my seed. When I'm present, all the bullshit ceases. If you don't really know me, nigga, don't call me P. It's A+. Shake ducks, make bucks. And after A bust, I cut, they ate ducks. Oh, fuck the drama that you heard. Word for word, I'ma serve you nerves. First we flood your city, then burn your bird. That's right, you out of turn, homie, curve your nerve. High roll, A+ be superb with verbs. Word for word, I'ma serve you nerves. I got that heat till your epiderm with burns. No time, you out of turn, dog, curve your nerves. Yeah, word for word, I'ma serve you nerves. The only place that I
Well, if I had it my way, I'd be in C8, but situations changing now. I'm in AZ. This shit is sorta strange, it's hot. Niggas representing blocks they heard about. California, my way, son. Put the word out. I rock niggas that sleep with fly imagery, dope beats and ill rhymes, yo. Be the chemistry, illustrating what the world be like. Different places, different spaces, and different mics to grip and shit. I represent like this. I-10 to the 8, heading for the Pacific. Terrific, rhyme flipping, digging my reality. 9-8, die hard swelling. Your anatomy went. I bomb first. It's worse when the gun bursts. Coming with that SoCal shit to cause an outburst. A whack niggas get in touch for real. Show the skill, relax, lay back on the track, cognac to the neck. I wreck mics and blow spots and fuck them whack niggas who flip flop the beat drop. It's lean it, bitch. Check the manuscript. Rhyme specialist stays on point, so how you handle it. Cali.
The only place that I call home. Cali. The only place that I call home. Cali. The only place that I call home. Cali. The only place that I call home.
I reminisce to the time when I recline on the beach with peeps days and caught sun rays on cool days and was the best days. Tracks laid by flex and checks was cash. Keep my 8.5 to sale rolling, then I crashed, but then life changed the sin. Started struggling, homies that was closer than kin. Started wondering what the fuck. Lee Nick struck the mic still, but ill. Complications of life remain real, so therefore had to escalate the mental and shake them trick niggas that live fair. I wonder how I ever made it out the southeast section. I died, came back to resurrection. California styling, changing California wildin'. When other niggas approach, it's like 3 Mile Allen. Toxic, we rock shit front to back. Attract niggas with max the cock back. I counterattack the track smoker, heating up the mic stand, supreme flow. Southeast San Diego, where it come from, thon. Represent the L's, lovely. Sitting on 5-star low pro, the money getting, rhyme spitting, all up in the struggle still. Philly blunt twisted, illicit rap skills.
Short water, slaughterhouse. My ninja part east black warrant, no chase. Mindless sentiment regarding my departing the crime scene. Unseen, my attitudes intervene. Gunshot, more gunshot. My aggressors bring hammer like Thor down all rest to kill them condiment. Javas, Regal, Puerto Rican, Cutty shark like not dog. Run, while we bent back. Twist it, my niggas know a Judas. Hang around, body heavily armed. I charm, tattoo both forearms. Tip my glass, ring my eardrum. The voice of this most fearsome man. I suppose this interrogation. I plead good intent, patent. My cooperation's laxative. Lucid combat, exclusive ends justify my black human nuisance. No loose ends. Motion in general, I'm slow walking, slow talking, no bargaining. Sentences run concurrent, won't move with the current. Moving clans determined to my enemy. Slurring bullshit, loyalistic urban politic. Touches core sensation, used my 4 fingers. You linger on, depending on loudness, caliber, and distance. Instant street tyranny, reality, concrete version. No jargon in large print, black dominant. Gain my thought process through homage, undying. Try suppress, I, silent lamb. Calm this self-proclaimed formidable man. Stain my image, no sabotage, saboteur. Rhyme zipper, only connoisseur, fuck ponies. I just mob molest infestation. Direct your tentacles like roaches. Blinded, find it hard to keep close. My mind stays still blind. Prognosis, terminal, not efficient. I take your fear for granted. Public, watch them shun. Implant some substance, rather inadequate. You are to be up in my midst. Crimes may vary from petty theft to espionage. Living high rise, kill false gods.
This is a tale from the Illside, so pack your bag, better bring your lunch. One time is packing a bunch like a Tyson punch. Take you on a journey so deep, cause I don't sleep. Shut up and don't say a word, not a fucking beat. 1 T-Y-M-E. So ill I'm a plague, that's why I'm amputating arms and legs. For propaganda to say I would choose to lose. Now Bobby Blue Land, my blues, the county blues. Suckers keep testing me, now why would you mess with me? You ain't Mr. Whipple, so you ain't squeezing the damn thing. G, extra, check out the front page. One time put in a rage, went off like a 12 gauge. Blew away some niggas for chewing, I'm too hard to bite. Now that you're full of holes, how big is your appetite? Step with a limp to the left, cause you're close to death. Leave your belly breathing, then I snatch up your last breath. Look deep in your eyes, see the fear filling up your heart. Rebel or rhyme will rip the whole fucking stage apart. Mind of a maniac, so yo take a look inside. You ready to take a ride? This is a tale from the ear. So holla do re me, start a killing spree. Fools who thought the rhyme wasn't ready must be tripping G. But it ain't as simple as Simon says, know what I mean? Although the eyes are like mine, don't know Billie Jean. It's on like a horror scene. Who they be Carradine? Call me Grasshopper and I might kick out your fucking spleen. Damn, my mind's playing tricks like a lunatic. I'll track for a second, get a grip while the clock tick. A little something for you busters and player haters. The rhyme is my A-bomb, mic is my detonator. So boom, my lyrics explode, I'm on overload. Dead and decrepit, take a bow while this shit unfold. Richmond, California's the hometown. M-Town's where I'm found and where I put this shit down. Back to the problem at hand, gotta get out quick. Living like I'm crazy insane, niggas say I'm sick. Sicker than Chucky, but I ain't playing no child game. Fucking motherfuckers like my name should be Jesse James. And yo better knuckle up, I better get running hide. You ready to take a ride?
This is just the beginning of the saga. Motion picture drama, little side, grab the mic on stage. Scorching like lava, of course. What you expect from a scientist? Black artist doing my thing. Bounce so hard my locks swing horizontally. Who that think they could conquer me? Not just a mic talk, I'm speaking for capacity. This is for the heads that think they got it so now. in it for just a minute and they fully blown out. All I got to say, don't even think about testing me. Frontin' when your label still control your longevity. Nevertheless, your creativity stay corporate. My plan's too ill, stay up off it. Cause you're the main culprit in the land of the brave, home of the free. The science of the hemisphere, start of MC. Yo, science of the hemisphere, start of MC. Yo, start of MC.
Spastic, stylist, explosive plastic. Underground nitro, eccentric how I write so. Over your melon, compelling losers to yelling. Tea tree and ice for swelling. Blueprint dominant, Miss Krylon cat bombing it. Atomic split synonymous with extra dopeness. Attack now you lack Esperanza hopeless. Myopic the focus, dollar bills is bogus. They need to play the hostess while I impress and vote this. Higher frequency, pay tithes, then come speak with me. Incomplete MCs greet defeat rather frequently. Recently performing abortion, the sound distortion is reverse. Jordan heads dying for a portion. It gets Reg Davidian. Better grab your Gideon, stand firm as obsidian. Pizza and to Meridian.
Not down with the flip-flop, pop that shit to side squad. Damn, yo, wicked kid is all that and then some. Better than massing with the brace, rough and handsome. It's time to introduce my crew, so what you gonna do? Yo, wicked can do. I grab a pen and sit by the speaker. I feels the fever, leave it to me, force the beaver. I got the E with the cleaver, the H with the rapper. Stay strapped while others walk the straight lines. I play the gaps like goalies, you can't control me. Like Nintendo's, when kid flows, I get you open. Like intros, to take you out like blind dates. The cry rate, the black man's like Houdini in a fix, but I escape from the mental torture. Then indulge in my culture, plus hang the mental state of the clan up like posters. Blowing smoke from the image I grew from my holster. Popping heads through slots like breadfruit toasters. As you roll like coasters and wave your hands in the air. So yeah, take mental trips on L trains with no fear. I has get head voted by the time I get to Arizona. Just left the world trade and I'm blowing my kids up in Oklahoma. Not down with the flip-flop, that shit to Alfred Hitchcock. Damn, yo, wicked kid is all that and then some. Better than massing with the brace, rough and handsome. It's time to introduce my crew, so what you gonna do? Yo, wicked, he real, what you wicked? I got it on the corner of 92nd and South Tacoma way at 7-Eleven. Struck by this heavy notion to put poetry in motion. I started flowing like Pepsi down the esophagus of Shan. Tongue, acrobatic, vocabulactic, hip-hop fanatic, dramatic, vocab static. Flows from my attic as I beat the street with my crush groove, kicking wild styles. I run shit like Shaft at the car wash and then I break out. Back to the lab to work on the blueprint. I got the formula, I'm on a mission, no bullshit. I get the job done when I go to work like Modi, Booty MCs on a battle. But yo, them kids don't know me as they strain their brain to obtain comprehension. I don't have a noose, but yet I'm still lynching. Pitching a no-hitter, oh shitter. When I'm on the mound, I turn champions to quitters if you feel.
Flow like blood rush to the brain. The ruggedness of Madddrama rock the whole supply. I got my third eye like Puff. This ain't all about the ruggedness being tough. I'm never slacking when I do this. I never feel like I'm correct, cause I'm true to this. I keep my feet up off the ground, but never take a fall. I keep my Jimmy back in case I need the. I might rumble and tumble it, but yo, I might do years if I pull this trigger. I got the devil in my eyes, you can see it when you look into my face. And now I say my grace, I need those to claim to be tough and all that stuff. You haven't had enough. If that's your I didn't know I got to go. You try to sneak up on my back and hit the flow. I spark the ism and to get busy and dizzy like a lesbian. If you touch me, can't mess around on the best seat. You use my name in vain, more pain to your skull cap. I make them off like. So any the freak from head to toe. Cause I'm the Don Sin, so believe it or not, I'm like a pig that eats slop. Check it. Let me get my hands on that. I'm down with that bone, so let me get back for real. Let me get my hands on that. I'm down with that bone, so let me get back. I'm complex, I wrecks, shots, I get props like raindrops. If you can't stand the rain, get the hell out, your mother, sell out. I take a deep breath and go deep into the mind of the ruggedness and pull out some more mash. I pump it in my legs, go wild and crash it. You see, it's all in the mind, like Eric said. That's why I never meant to kill a kid, but he's dead. And you were came to understand why you don't learn. I'm one in the mill, then my style burn. See, I'm slamming on kids like Scotty Pippen. When they're whipping, you keep slipping. Oh, niggas keep pushing me like I'm your daddy, and I know you hate the whooping, G. They can't mess around, the man hide to put it. I hit the cameraman so we didn't catch the footage. So yes, y'allin' to the light beatin'. This is not the best mark, but I am repeating. Let me get my hands on that. Down with that bone, so let me catch back for real. Let me get my hands on that.
Brothers are change and switch and act bitch when approached with some seriousness. Brothers are change and switch, become defenseless when approached with some seriousness. I knew this hater who like my ex-girl, he tried to salt my world and with her get a quater. See, I don't mind another player, but fuck a nigga wanna lie on the far wise guy. You see, fallacies are against my principality, so one day I followed this kid, made his reality change quickly. I tapped him on his shoulder, said, why did you lie? Of course he tried to deny. The far eyes I keyed in on his jaw piece, hit him clean, avoiding cuts from loose teeth. Move feet, shots from every proximity to his knot. Jackpot, word to Scott G. Costly mistakes is what this fake kid made, so he paid. He tried to hate but got played. See, he thought that he would never get caught, but little did he know that all the time I planned his onslaught. Ding, ding, the motherfucking door closed, left him on the ground, holding his jaw while blood flooded his nose. Become defenseless when approached. Brothers are change and switch and act bitch when approached with some seriousness. Brothers are change and switch, become defenseless when approached with some seriousness.
Check your technique, a combination of style, snitch style, criminal history run down in black battalion file, top secret info. Said you like to hide out on the D-Lo, rocking shows and stacking your dough. Cover tracks well, witness statement, ground back treatment, sipping L, put it up, backed up by nomads. Graduated grab bags to lethal weapon dealing. Snitches look and listen, shorties robbing and stealing. Stressing, sexual heel obsession, catch no feelings, ice veins, ride the white horse, grip the reins. Once injected, spread like gangrene affected. The God manifest destiny when I bless and double check it. I'm monkey tactics, avoid your slugs, somersaults and backflips. Get smacked backwards with snitch talk, tough talk, you walk planks, real live, you shooting blanks. Target aimed at your gas tank.
Brothers are change and switch and act bitch when approached with some seriousness. Brothers are change and switch, become defenseless when approached with some seriousness. Brothers are change and switch, and some are snitch when approached with some seriousness. Brothers are change and switch, become defenseless when approached with some seriousness.
It's the bomb, I light it up and it explodes in your deck. See, you do your bet, but when I swing, I knock it out, G. Can't you see, it's my summertime tune. Mac and relax on this lazy afternoon. See, soon it's gonna be all over and hard to find again like a four-leaf clover. So I step out the crib and give a shout to my man. Relax on the porch as I listen to my jam. Turn to the left, my pops is out on the couch and my mom's cooking up lovely shit in the house. I got time, so I step into the shower. Called up my girl, I'll pick you up in an hour. Throw on my tank, my shorts, my socks, slip on my grips, damn it's hot. My boy Big Ken coolin' in the BM. Pulls up the street, he got my brother in the passenger seat.
Hey yo Craig, yo what up?
Yo, I'm about to jet, but I'll get back and check you out later. Ass all wet, sticking to the seat of my G. You don't sleep, just peep the technique.
When all of a sudden it came to mind, it might be a lazy day, but I'm gonna have a good time. No time to fight, it's time to joke and invite chicken folk, yeah, cause the brew I drink gave me a buzz. But now I need a buffer to cope with the rough stuff. You never get enough, less enough is enough. It's a lazy day, it's a crazy way. So come have fun and put your gun away for now. Don't make a sound, just jump around like James Brown and give your piece of pound. I'm fitting to slum now on the day I found. This day went swell, just like a lazy day should go. You know, the way it is, kiddo. Now I'm off to the course to get the and they keep short. It was a great day, I wish I had more. I got laid, there was no violence, what more can you ask for?
$100 million verses get you over from the door. Raw lyrics to the floor, see the flourish and adore good. People get the more, making music with a long for the lovers of the craft, we blast to outlast. $100 million verses get you over from the door. Raw lyrics to the floor, see the flourish and adore good. People get the more, making music with a long for the lovers of the craft, we blast to outlast.
Thought I'd take a breather, analyze my situation, practicing patience habitually to be painstaking in the making of a perfect me. The single observation will be the ultimate. My quest for world domination is right around the corner on the hills of new beginnings. My thoughts are condescending, cast my lines like I'm fishing. And base you from part of them seas. Your best degrees couldn't rate with the greatest of ease. I captivate, situated like the cosmos. Eyes closed and time froze. I chose to persecute the whack cause they sideshows. Mind full of nothing, masquerading frontin'. The cookie cutter cornballs get baked in my oven.
Yeah, you know you're loving it. You digging this, got you in the mood that you ain't felt in a minute. Miss, don't front, we got you open like the night sky. DMJ and St. True School alumni. You know you're loving it. You digging it, got you in the mood that you ain't felt in a minute, kid. Don't front, we got you open like the night sky. DMJ and St. True School alumni.
We all aspire as MCs to be the best one, delivering lines like it's the best ever done. Raw metaphors over hot type beats that we hope will blow crazy in the clubs and the streets. We live, sleep, eat it, it's in the blood flow. But many who ain't nice, they need to let it go. They need to be told and shown what the standard is. They lack luster, plus they can't bust. Impotent MCs are criminal. They always stay locked in bars that sound pitiful and wanna be heard and highly respected. But really in nerves, we gotta reject quick. No more lying or denying the truth. It hurts to know you can't do your thing in the booth. And to the people in the world that's co-sign or buying it, you're killing the path for real MCs grinding it.
Yeah, you know you loving it. You digging this, got you in the mood that you ain't felt in a minute, miss. Don't front, we got you open like the night sky. DMJ and St. True School alumni. You know you loving it. You digging it, got you in the mood that you ain't felt in a minute, kid. Don't front, we got you open like the night sky. DMJ and St. True School alumni.
If you bounce for a moment or take a position, man, listen, I can fire your ignition. Transmission.
Cause I carry a Glock. Top notch. Cause I carry a Glock. Top notch. Cause I carry a Glock.
Hey yo, it's a time to remain alive. In the streets it's a game, and the game's to survive. Don't know how many times I put my life on the line. Rolling through the hoods, back of my nine. Oh, Mr. Trusty, never let me down. See, there was any trouble, call it on the double. I am at the dome in the chest of a victim. Don't believe in just women, so I know you're assuming I'm a murderer. Yes, a murderer. And yo, it's either me or them, so I'm serving y'all. Ain't about to drop my guard for some read, son. I make them see concrete when the fucking brains hit the streets. And that's how I'm living. My homies do the same damn thing, like if I fool no religion. Sip that brew, smoke the blunts, ride them stunts, and later on, yo, it's on for the hunt. I see a gang of bastards who pick up the same practice, so I'll be damned if I slip and get my ass kicked. Cause I'm top notch on my block, and I carry my Glock alongside on my sack. So no one move, leave your hands where they at as I cock the fucking hammer back.
Top notch. Cause I carry a Glock. Top notch.
With me and get your man in his trunk.
Top notch. Cause I carry a Glock.
Mess with me and get your man in his trunk. I'm locked down homes and don't give a man rat's ass. If I blast off the fool and watch it shatter like glass, I'm hitting up fools daily. Nothing can tame me. Live by the gun and I kill for the fun. Cause I'm a hard-head kid who don't know shit. And since I don't know shit, time to get your mouth split. Cause violence is my way of being stressed. So every night I put a life to the chest. I leave the scene when I want scratch on me. I got the PD always trying to sue me, but they got no clues, so they lose. I'm leaving victims marked on my arms as tattoos. Cause I'm the motherfucking man with the fucking master plan, and I don't give a goddamn. So meet your maker, the one who rules you, schools you, then becomes your undertaker. Now how's that for pimping? I ain't tripping, I'm jacking any bullets, no sipping. Cause when it's soon, enough said, putting heads to bed with my 9-double-N. Yo, I just don't care about a human being, can't tell me nothing. Cause characters is all that I'm seeing, and although I really gotta stop, I gotta pop, pop, pop to keep my hood on top.
Top notch, but I carry a Glock. Top notch, and get your man in the top notch, but I carry a Glock.
Of paint, watch my dick animate, puke my guts out, reveal a poltergeist snake. Now I'm inside out, no need to hide out. Ain't made mistakes with paper since I sniffed the white out. Ink them, rivers of genius, my stitching life seamless. Almost like I don't exist to deem this. I reach the heavens for my nights, plug mics and satellite screams. Somebody get me off this fucking planet tonight. When I wig out like salons, I'm calling by sick flex. Got the staple gun for if your train of thought splits. And it's so unchristian the way I'm blistering. Tired rhyme styles from Detroit, Michelin. Who that trim lady? Claiming some other nigga baby while a bitch Royce roll for her bitch voice. Fags the math after moist. One Hollywood writer thought B-boy stood for biter.
With enough space for a long range, 3 megahertz flew out of a cage mouth. It'll work, a few poets about to blow out a brain. You should work.
So kiddies, you suck like a succubus. Twice birthday, questionably earthbred. Helical new scars on my neck from where I first lived. So kiddies, my right rhymes are incubus. Blow your face off, courtesy cage, not Nicholas. Agent Orange, drop Megatron balls more faster than your blink.
With enough space for a long range, 3 megahertz flew out of a cage mouth. It'll work, a few poets about to blow out a brain. You should work.
Snatch your gutty butts with slang from clockwork. Plus my insect specs make me look like a gray. Running through livestock, cattle mutilate for BK. Get busy crop circles since clubs ain't fresh. When I'm wildin' like Scott, picking up Agent Elias, the forceps in your chest, trying to pull out karma. Who walked away with a smoking tool and Rottweiler bomber? I'm in and out of this life with warm breath. Leaping to a stillborn, crawl back in for ill porn. Never call me son since my name is Alex Stahhr. And I smack MCs with the Lincoln Town Car. Bite your tongue off before you sound similar. And don't need no bitch box after cage stick is Jimmy Hart. Alex the baby came after birth. So kiddies, blow your face off, courtesy cage, not Nicholas. So kiddies, down for all. Stay off the street till y'all stop my
I sit up late nights all alone, thinking about the objects we represent and make appeal to the masses. I think about real-ish, like nothing cow didn't wonder why. So much ignorance is verbalized across the country. My guys and ties who get paid monthly for making niggas out of black men who want to live lovely. It's entertainment to some, to others it's an excuse to get loose. Like use vagina lips to cover up and shoot when the morphs slumber. And nobody's calling their number. It makes me wonder who's dumber, the public or newcomer. Perpetrating papes to determine who's the baddest in the apparatus of the spiritual lyric Atlantis with non-existent meaningless bliss. To perk their pocket charges about as bottle rockets. Unschooled in the knowledge. That's why they watch us like Rolex and Big Ben. Spend mad ends insisting that rap is just a trend of the culture. But they never walked through the valley and found the cipher that breathes life into the Cali underground scene. New York and in between is cause the eyes green. They can't appreciate the unseen. I mean alluded to salvage from the chaos. Enlightenment is the payoff. Fuck a 7-game playoff to crown the champ. Connect the service to the air. Bring the whole campus, set it off like a forest fire. I am Spaztik MC. Who I be, I represent the realest. I am Spaztik MC. Who I be, I represent the realest. Damn right I am Spaztik MC. Who I be, I represent the realest. I am Spaztik MC. Who I be, I represent the realest. This song is dedicated to all those who never made it. For all of those that do but was never validated by record companies who rather spend their G's on Tootsie Roll pop suckers singing R&B. They take your hip-hop classic, sample it to make a hit, remix it with a rapper to
make sampling, that shit legit. And for a little bit, it'll be on the Billboard list. But after yo, I show their lips again, the whole entire shit. I don't understand what makes them tick, the money or the fame. Either it's both, but they don't know, they hope a sign is lame. When I came into the cypher off the dome is how we wrecked it in the studio. Your little brother's writing for your records. Wait a second, KR is going vivid tower. You must have tripped it past him by boot during his off hour. Use a coward. MCs like you act like you do not know if you can sell a million records. How come you can't rock a show?
Yo, slow your roll, give it good to go. Guys be locking in this thing called rapping just for dope. Yo, slow your roll, give it good to go. Guys be locking in this thing called rapping just for dope.
Spaztik MC, who I be, I represent the realest. I am. Spaztik MC, who I be, I represent the realest. I am. Spaztik MC, who I be, I represent the realest. I am. Spaztik MC, who I be, I represent the realest. Representing worldwide, international. Watch the fifth sarcastic
I'm strictly international. The name's Point Black, around the world representing black line of the whole pack. Now get that, cause I'm about to shop wreck. Yeah, I'm coming at you, and it's as simple as that. I break the silence that you kept. You slept, so watch your back if you disrespect.
Take you all in one step.
Like something you never heard of. I'll have the causes looking for you. Take care of my own biz act. Bust you. I'll make you see the light, wake you up to what this is, so just watch your mouth and be careful what you say or do, what you heard of PB. It's all true. As for those who don't know what I'm saying or can't hear me, I think you should come closer.
Let me explain it clearly.
It's not hard to work out. The point I'm bringing to you, what you need to do is stop and think.
What you trying to do?
I just wanna innovate and stimulate minds. I originate, they duplicate.
I maintain mine, same time yet different. Magnificent. 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 Fantastic.
Yeah, I know that crap. Get to know Point Black when on the mic.
I'll around
on any level. Occasions there been several when I'm tapping the devil.
Tight fist.
I beat him down and get him off with the power of the Most High.
Set it off.
Telling you how it is, helping you overstand.
So you know
that's the life I lead. But anyway, let's get back to the matter at hand.
We came here
tonight to get started and smash some start trekking, warp speed,
split second.
Keep the trend setting, keep hard stepping.
What you want
is what you getting, what you get is right. I can bring it tailor-made so we're up ready to go. But trust me, if your talk is whack, we'll commence attack and then
out of there.
And it's a matter of fact that I just wanna innovate and stimulate minds. I originate, they duplicate.
I maintain mine, same time yet different. Magnificent. 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 First of all, I gotta keep it live until the curtain call. Definitely got to show my ethic when there's work involved. The second that I shower skeptics with my dialogue is when the third rock will ignite like a fire log. It burns steadily from night to morn and bring forth enough heat to keep your earthlings warm. Sip a fifth on the 6th day for stress relief and catch it right before you drift in the deep REM sleep. It's the dream merchant, selling everything from lucid nightmares to fantastic flashbacks to classic recollections of wearing a gas mask. The 4th period lunch right after math and time for arts and crafts. That good time should make a pessimist laugh. Drop weaponry to make you call the rest of your staff. And at the briefing out, tell them it's a blessing to have the ability to stay sharp and rip you in half. Nah, with thoughts of mass exodus directing us to a place where our own thoughts start collecting us. They got us on the clock, checking us in, accounting for what we make and benefits and dividends, and I stay looking within. So what I write is introspective. It's like I'm Robocop and killing shit is my directive. I'm naturally selected to hit y'all with all that next shit, and when you don't get it, call it to collect it. Stop walking in the dark and put on your headlights. Psyche, yo, gonna rip tonight. You're dead right. And all you MCs out there with stage fright is where stick gonna rip this mic. You're dead right, it's like that. Every single day of the week, we catch it right before you drift in the deep REM sleep. And stay deep because we sick of listening to your plight. It's like, yo, gonna shed some light. You're dead right. Ha.
I'm blowing everybody down. We're out. Throw them fake suckers out. We're out with your money if you have to throw your gun in it, man. We're out. calling me out to battle. I stepped on the scene, one nigga stepped up, practice clean. The scene was loud as fuck, up comes another. Blew him off, said some shit about his mother. Next comes his brother, that nigga was strapped in 10 boots and can I had to stop this flow. Then I attacked, finish some brutality. Now I'm spinning, that's the best MC. This flow was written to let niggas know I can't be beat. Or you been begging, stepping your damn niggas was shitting. Bricks when I flip, producers love me. Yeah, they own my dick. Bitches, they want my riches, but I'm like, nah, they think they gon' riches. Time to rock mics and flip stages. MCs is falling. When I blast like a tag, MCs is falling. Because my rhymes is the best, MCs is falling. When bad luck is in the house, MCs is falling. I'm blowing everybody out. One bow, blow them fake suckers out. One bow, with your money if you have to throw your gun in their house. Blow them out, I'm the master. Step on stage, niggas call me pastor. Because I preach, meanings matter. And say you don't preach, niggas like who that be? Don't worry, it's his fiend, so call me MB, so call me BAD, it's all the same. When I break down the same, I let your bitch, you'll know my name, spitting game. But my lyrics are entertaining, get the crowd moving. Crazy like a white boy mob spitting, it's time for ass kicking. Check it out, MCs is falling. When I blast like a tag, MCs is falling. Because my rhymes is the best, MCs is falling. When bad luck is in the house, MCs is falling. I'm blowing everybody out, blow them out. Blow them fake suckers out, blow them out. With your money if you have to throw your gun in their house. Blow them out. Well, I'm dangerous like Johnny, but cool like Blaze. Motherfuckers can challenge me if you was paid 10 million bucks a year. I have you running back to your mother in tears. You fear me cause I'm simply the baddest MC. They call BAD, WCK. I'll check any rappers, any day. Got bad raps like Forte. I do 2 murders a day like OJ. I'll put your bitch in a rude way. Fuck what you say, I cause dangers like earthquakes. MCs is falling. When I blast like a tech, MCs is falling. Because my rhymes is the best, MCs is falling. When bad luck is in the house, MCs is falling. I'm blowing everybody out, MCs is falling. When I blast like a tech, MCs is falling. Because my rhymes is the best, MCs is falling. When bad luck is in the house, MCs is falling. I'm blowing everybody out. Blow them out, blow them fake suckers out. Blow them out, get your money if you have to throw your gun in their house. Blow them out. When everybody's down, we'll now get your money if you have to bring your gun in. I'll leave the brain stimulated. I'll leave the brain stimulated. I'll leave the brain stimulated.
Check. Hey yo, on your mark, get set, check it's back, time to blast off. Adding up math like cans, I get trashed off. Wake up in a spell, blowing L's with a bad cough. Place me in a battle, watch heads get hacked off. Decapitated, lacerated, rhymes activated, verbal incision. Off the ism, way past faded, the mission. Slay competition like a samurai. Analyze those who steps should plan to die. Smash jokers, stay focused like a camera eye. With jams that travel from here to the land of Siberia. Cause hysteria to inferior. Staring a burgundy act, black leather interior. Through your area, what I do is get near ya. Stay heard with sound superb verbs. Leave clowns disturbed, swerve. Catch a flight to Europe, breed it with German beer rounds and pounds of herb. Word.
I'll leave the brain stimulated. 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 I'll leave the brain stimulated.
Yeah. Round 2 pound boots. Some say my style's too underground. True right from the deep depths below. Next to blow, intellects to flow. Bundled up like an Eskimo, show to show. Where I go, you never know. Cross state, make raw tapes for more pace. Stay up late, create, illustrate for days and celebrate. Blazing 8 high grade, meditate, elevate. Penetrate y'all like Nate Dogg and regulate. Set it straight with the paper made lead, enough said. Leave you spaced out like a dust head. Psychedelic mics, angelic, write a message and then sell it. From here to Texas, pockets fat like a white Lexus. With gold trim, soul gems. 699, right rhyme, shine thoughts complex. Einstein type mind, but Psyche calm. Showtime blow like a pipe rhyme. Prime time like Neon Dion, cool like Freon for Eon.
I'll leave the brain stimulated. I'll leave the brain stimulated. I'll leave the brain stimulated. I'll leave the brain
Wasteland, eyes, telling lies so you can blow up. Treason committing leads to wig splitting, melon hitting. Front and reflecting up the deck, you get wet. Followers wanna know the plans, can't stand when man expands. They wanna chop off your golden hand. For runners who ran, they understand. Never trust man, cause man be the cause of all evil. Slugs hit you, then they leave you. Yo, the aftermath is forever scarred. Load up the guards in a stolen car. Risk it far from far. Snipers in the waters, letting loose at your headquarters. Call on the smithereens. Little hustlers salute big hustlers like the Marines.
You know the deal, back still for the crime-filled streets for we focus on plans to make ends meet. The daily life remains the same, trying to gain a little fame for pumping tracks to bust the max. It's going down like that, like that. You fuck around and get your spot taken. It's the money-making queens cats, cream from weed stacks. Sitting back, recline, release rhymes. On the low, pumping times, getting paid with the family crimes. Cutthroat niggas rule the streets. Verbal sex said, that's why we left your whole crew dead. Broke, flat pockets for weeks. Watch your clientele, son. The Trybal-Men creeps upon. Sublips, that's the international currency. I make my product better, and now they loving me. You claim your bags are big, mine are bigger. I'm sipping overproof while you guzzle more flicker. What's the deal? What's the deal? I got plans to make a meal, posted up on the boulevard. I make your sales sob, but fuck it. My mission is to get the ducats. Forever staying high with life for sale by the. You know the deal, back still for the crime-filled streets while we focus on plans to make ends meet. The daily life remains the same, trying to gain a little fame for pump cracks to bust the max.
The nighttime is when the creeps come out. Hustlers hit the corners. Snitches peep, this in the beach to pawn them. Rock them and pop them, lock them and drop them. That's all that they wanna do. Know the mind state is to make page 522. Unlimited chance, while you're shaking hands. I want you before, never trust the man, hold your stance. A true soldier, flashbacks to drivers in the Range Rover. I light a candle for all the schemes and the scandals. We gotta handle plans to shine like a chandelier. No fear, meet me at the pier so we could discuss all the rumors in the atmosphere. Ayo, midnight, it sounds right. Kingpin turned to businessman just now overnight.
But today, son, niggas wildin' like they out on bail. If you fail to plan big, you plan to fail. Times are rough, jack. Many men quick to react and hustle crack. Opportunity now. You step back and just think a minute. Should I mess with the fast cash and have a smash? No doubt, fuck a bank account. I advise the wise to utilize and appreciate the good things in life. Streets are trite, streets are trite, streets are trite, streets are trite. You know the deal, pack still for the crime-filled streets while we focus on plans to make ends meet. The daily life remains the same, trying to gain a little fame from the cracks to bust the max. It's going down like that, like that.
Stop screaming and looking hard. There's no need for move faking, so there's no holds barred. Retard, you can't get even because I'm odd. Get scarred, keep your guard on the boulevard. It's like madness, no time to reload. Hold your breath till you're deaf, what's left should be told as a bedtime story. Get off the crack, you whack and your crew don't want you back. You act hardcore, what for? Not needed. Get weeded from the gun smoke bleeder when I repeat it. Beat it, angel dust make you eat it. I can't be uprooted cause the kid is top seeded. Treated as a bastard child, meanwhile flow as the lyrical freestyle. Style M for murder, you'll get decapitated by the murderer. See the scars, the cause was death related. You wanna pretend around your friends as a hoodlum. That's not intelligent, black, so I took them to the pyramid, see a lyrical demon. Kid, stop scheming. He act like a man every time that he beat her. A buddy didn't care because he cheated with Frida. Frida had a man in the clan named Skeeter. Skeeter had a temper but he wanted to get even. Caught Pete alone with this man named Steven. Leaving the club to get a breather for the last time. Lynching niggas was his pastime. So we blasted and blasted but no one lasted. Who would live to tell? What the hell was he thinking? But Skeeter didn't know that somebody was peeping. Grim reaping, behind the bush they was creeping. Jumped into his car on a mission for survival. Shot Skeeter, but the kid was suicidal. Almost got away, but the cops didn't let him. Set him up good, he's a hood, so they wet him. Spread him, get him inside, yo, it's danger. Crooked cops hope to find dope on a stranger. People act bigger behind the trigger. Stop dreaming, punk, stop scheming.
Ill Dutch, come and buster. Ill dramatics, keep it real for fanatics of the hip hop craze. Remember the glory days when rhymer was a part of the B-boys' ways. I'm feeling every nook and cranny of my book. Crooks I catch sneaking a look. It's getting shook out day. Socks and breeches burnt like witches. Smack like bitches. Shank like snitches. This is the era of microphone terrorism. I got a battle recipe ducks to never see. Remember me for profound contributions. This heavily pure sound distribution. Rough, draft, tight shit we drop. Live at the party, rugged for the blocks. Rough, draft, tight shit we drop. Live at the party, rugged for the blocks.
Yo, watch the B-boys jam. And watch the B-boys jam. And watch the B-boys jam. Come to the party, watch us raise some hell.
Big up your area wherever you're from. Anytime we at the jam, we expect you to come. I run game like chess, holodeck and wreck. It's a regular occurrence when we damage a set. As of yet, I ain't met a crew that's qualified to take the fat out the butter. Tracks that's bona fide. I tied my intellect into flows, then connect the live concepts to achieve respect from the nation that's in. I'm never thinking I can't with jams. I'm making choruses that warriors chant. My mans expect the best and wouldn't have it no less. I'm ever ready. PS from the heart in my chest. I rest in strong eyes. Start a jam with a battle cry. All the toughest critics must admit that I'm fly and slick with parlor tricks. Smarter with no starter kits. I'm innovating like the artist that started this. Carry your weight like a mother to beat. The supervisor PSD is the brother to beat. Rough draft type shit we drop. Live at the party, rugged for the blocks. Rough draft type shit we drop. Live at the party, rugged for the blocks.
Yo, watch the B-boys jam. And watch the B-boys jam. And watch the B-boys jam.
Yeah, checking my format, right? Raps, full splits and draw back. Immortalized with the strength for the sun. This rough and raw cat. How we begun, malfunction and the contraception. My mind a pill, but they wasn't stopping this one. A rival come, black man child. Sign of lion, musical DNA in my blood. Stream passed on through generations of Jamaicans. We expanded past the plantations, transformed Americans, Europeans. Some of us on with Matt Bombs from studying Christianity. Others be Islam, line the world, deal communications like one-on-one. Trying to drop this album before the Armageddon. Remain calm like what's in my last song. Visions beyond explanation. Victoria cross, spread of distinctions and jurisdictions with regulations we managing. Some niggas living like emperors, other niggas scrambling, abandoning responsibilities. My grudge bitterly, that's why I'm over the limit like in distilleries. Delivery, the rookie carpet bomb artillery and see the BC hip hop profits till infinity.
Sound true, me and the crew know who. Me and the crew know who. That goes for my people of all. Sound true, me and the crew know who. Me and the crew know who. That goes for my people of all.
Yeah. These days though we looking forward. My brain distorted like bad reception. You can catch me in your section. The everyday enterprise. I mean I relax from the third world. 3 eyes for snake and 5 cats. Manufacture the rap sit, yeah. My frontal attack, blinding like the sun be that. Immaculate, I spat shit. Deadlier than any type of pythons. My rap dons compose songs taken by Babylon. My storm strong arm orgasm for the opposite sex. Moving with the next of kin that's in my set. Never recollect all about that up and coming shit. College it, politic, catching the sex growth for niggas chicks. Now we fit like physical, left a lyrical. Trust me, shine like stainless, still they rusty. Yo, they must be crazy like straight jackets on a madman. Kick the ill shit, fuck Van Dam, I land them. Fatality shots I got. Announcing that a cyanide lines for your blocks. Pound a full cock. School these cats like it was hard knocks. Take stock, scan flocks, back shots, time stop.
Sound true, me and the crew know who. Me and the crew know who. That goes for my people of all.
Single-minded foes to make a pick twice with my dynamic mic device, either duo or thrice. It fits in, rap blend and sin. Absolute mission, truth caught your dome with the beauty of poem. Living home, Rashan Ahmad, touch the pen and make magic. Right. The world beats my soul, but I still live fresh. Manifest the force field, force yield the bad. Rock hard and open up, you the most wonderful. Like brand new bikes, moms, pops, little tykes, fresh beats that's hype. And the stuff I write, man, there's so much damn confusion that illusions seem real. Like blue chucks and khakis make any man a grip. Like just getting hype means that you just rip. Like just cause you booty, then your rhymes is shh. Listen, I got to mention who you're listening to. One member, one band, other B-sides crew who represent the music you forgot you had. Change like a newborn, change a newborn's dad. Remember how it was, we gon' take it to the future. ya and have you catching rhythms like speakers. It goes deeper than the surface and the purpose is plus. How you gonna be remembered when your body is dust? I'm steady learning sermons infiltrated by God. Catch that, y'all. It's contagious, yo.
Listen when you play this. When you play this, it's so contagious. Listen when you play this. When you play this, it's so contagious. Listen when you play this. When you play this, it's so contagious. Listen when you play this. When you play this, it's so contagious.
Sound master, verbal heat seeker. Chick got hot and blew a kiss through the speaker. Giving her love like mahogany or Manifa. Now, Bonita Applebum got back. The persona of Alana had melted the track. Now if you spin it on whack, the shit you spit'll get smacked. Meet a brother perhaps, clicking snaps on the snares. Beware, so shocking it's raising your hair. Compare me not to the flock that's on your dicky. I'm another person, believe it's gonna be sticky. Flicker on the light, yo, me flight be pure mission. I was fixing to kick my own rendition. You know some rapping, some beating, cutting and mixing. I'm popping better than the stuff that you listen. I glow and I glisten, I'm contagious, you know my own little vision, check.
Rap down so serious. Always have my lyrics reflect my life experience. Respected through time, from the studio and industry. Expected to climb, but always said fuck the industry. And all because the attitude had everybody showing us love. All promoters breaking necks to do a show at their club. It's like a dream and our team did everything that we intended. But it was so hard to run these things independently on. Had no time to hang around wasting. We now had a company and laid a foundation. Wasn't asking for help, but see we had to get built. And all the music that we made, it always spoke for itself. We had creative control of our body and soul, but all the pressure that society applied to the toll. From the 9 to 5 to working every muscle, to the savage grind and hustle. My homies straight died in my arms to fight the struggle. To live in it seems so long. All the families just coming up to me to keep it strong. And my song is their spirits living through me. So the powers that be and authorities can never do nothing to me. We rappers going through stress factors, signee contractor, breaking my back for years and tears I soaked up, taking all you MCs out. And that's the attitude that I'm having when I'm taking this route. We straight rappers. P-Whaley, B.I.G. straight rappers. K-Double-Men, Rocky, we straight rappers. What? Straight rappers. What? Straight rappers. Yeah, Mike, so we straight rappers. P-Whaley, B.I.G. straight rappers. K-Double-Men, Rocky, we straight rappers. What? Straight rappers. What? Straight rappers. Different as Mike, P-Whaley.
When I grab this mic, I'm not the battling type. I try to shed light, but come with me wrong, you will ignite. The flames of the fire sign Sagittarius is costly if you try to play me like a Stradivarius violin. Way back in 90, me and E told ignorant MCs try again. Brother, where you been? When we was freestyling with Timor and Schwinn, ripping shows every week like the Mystic Journeymen. Remember when rap was all about that rhyme? Now my little brother talking about studio time, but he don't even have a demo. I said you better hold on and play me some raps over one of my instrumentals. Cause what you hearing on them radio waves ain't really what it's all about. You better get up your grades and listen to your brother, cause I'ma tell you like no other and show my true color. A rapper, we straight rappers. Equipto, B.I.G, we straight rappers. K-Double-Men, Rocky, we straight rappers. We straight rappers. We straight rappers.
I got this female that I court. She's the sort that's very proper with the proper support. She flies concourse to Guatemala or wherever she wants. Tries not to flaunt because she likes me. Tells me about resource that she'll show me. This excites me. She knows of my material status like her finances. Don't know if I'm a Jake, but yet still she takes her chances. Her heart is quite sincere. Affections are genuine. I know she'll bug when she finds out how I spend my time aside of our relations. Another infatuation occupies my wee hours. I wanna tell her, but I cower. And often while I'm with her, I'm thinking about my mistress. The way she makes me feel with clubs, automobiles, and the course back at the pad. In the absence of my dad, our rhythms vary nightly. Her bottom leaves me breathless. Her longer mids and highs is better than hitting thighs. If you ask me, no moose wings or telephone rings from Mad G. She got me whipped so badly, her ghetto mannerisms. I think my girl suspects I must be showing off the symptoms. I love to introduce them, but my girl would start to hate me, and I doubt that it would help when she learns it's Derek's lady that I'm messing with. He let me hit, he gave me disc and tapes to record her episodes, do codes and sample rates. I do no fornication, just a rolling workstation, a 3-component system, but see bars don't understand that. They wonder where they man at, where you going, who you with, accuse you like Susan Smith, or self-deluded by their myths and what have you.
Since my youth I've been in cahoots with this friend of mine. I'm in her mind, kick back with her, she soothes like Cali-Livin. Oh, what a pal of mine. I can turn to her, listen to her, learn, do her, cause she got the breath of steel. And the final straw is a vinyl bra that I often caress. I haven't mastered the elements, but love for her will manifest itself. We always intimate. In physics and spirit, she gets passive aggressive with it. She's not impressed with 24-track imposters imposing when I'm composing with one. It'll be a better result when Vitamin is done. We straight up with no purpose, but she often feels neglected, cause this girl in life is flirting with my mind and my time. Then the cohort's responsibility and poverty be kicking in, the acting scripted and romantic interaction. Now unfortunately they always suck me in. By circumstance or sorcery, the answer is beyond me. I let my morals calm me like Jefferson Johnson. The tactics are too much, they bomb me. Now life tells me that she's pregnant. I can't believe I spawned a kid, now I gotta tell my music I've been cheating on her.
Ayo, it's 1 for the origin, 2 for duality, 3 for the mind, soul, body, 4th dimension. 1 for the origin, 2 for duality, 3 for the mind, soul, body, 4th dimension. I stimulate like smoking, stuff Garcia Vega Romero's walking video. You hear the closed caption flow. People get greedy so much, I have to ration. Enrich your mind, I should charge listen taxes. Born under dust and ashes, rise from fire. The frenetic phoenix, I kinetic, energized poems be stone slinger like Goliath. That's why CIA, FBI got my file. I fly, defy norms as sun guard. I lie, ride storm clouds and shining clear skies. Regulate the atmosphere to blow fog. I do a show in a bog and battle in a swamp. Vocabulary technologically advanced. I got a computer font and star name Bazaar. So be who you are. The zone above par, accomplished. Get cheers like rah-rah, roar as a lion. Son of Judah, Prince of Peace, slay Judas. Plus I got the keys to the universe. And it's 1 for the origin, 2 for duality, 3 for the mind, soul, body, 4th dimension.
Hey yo, I said it is kinetic, electric, creative flow. Not sedative, medicine, non-rhetoric, SEO. It's unchained like he completing friction and switching on. The mission on your spawn has been set by my word is born. To Giddy on your ground like momentary sanctuary. Inherited through bliss of ignorance, hereditary. It's scary to think how weary so fear I may bust. Or lust after evilness, being non-trust and venomous. Miraculous and thus incredible or unbelievable. Like notorious in a butter porch was unsqueezable. Never unreachable, always unfazable. I raise a few Zulu warrior souls while radiant. 1 for the origin, 2 for duality, 3 for the mind, soul, body, 4th dimension.
Solo universe, I disperse crews who choose to oppose gravitation. No hesitation, they lose as my planets and all my nations. Dissolve your idols, all your land is mine. Lyrical ether from the mind as I shine. More than the stars seen in your dreams. You don't resonate, you gravitate, resembling a fiend. Supreme, revolt like Tesla's license, but despite this, even the holy fields of Christ, it takes a Midas. For a touch of gold, Ebola, try to touch the gold guard. Man, it's hard not to Colin Ferguson out on the law. But shots and crowded spots, I straight up rappers like a thorn. Like 7 shots of grain, 7 L's, and hit the bone and feel the burn. Learn the lesson, it's catastrophic testing. Get me on the go, God, I'll bless schools through my profession. 1 for the origin, 2 for duality, 3 for the mind, soul, body, 4th dimension. 1 for the origin, 2 for duality, 3 for the mind, soul, body, 4th dimension.
It's our destiny to be the best we could be, while the rest to be trying to learn the recipe. So learn a lesson from me and the T.O.P., especially when you're not even the freshest MC. Inevitably, I'm too clever to be defeated. Fools have never succeeded. I pull their lever whenever it's needed. I'm never conceited, I'm just stating the facts. Like a newspaper reporter coming straight from Iraq. Putting Seattle on the map like Stephen Poole. It's just simple, without even going pop like a pimple. Top will never stop dropping these instrumentals. The fact that I'm always rhyming isn't coincidental. We became invincible due to the shit we've been through. It's the principle of it. This is what we're meant to do and we love it. So stop pretending you're part of it. Your weak ass raps is just offending the art of it. Yo, I can't pardon it the way they started to change this art into something else for the young personal wealth. We had to go through many different obstacles, but you got put on, even though you suck like a popsicle. Props are due to the crew whose tropics I hit to Panama, and it seems impossible but true. It's got to be those 2 Centimilla cats who got the meanest raps on the cleanest tracks and make you snap like a Venus flytrap. If they try to react, I've seen them try to and I kinda attack. In comparison, you come back down, I'll be whack, and it's embarrassing. Your rap sounding so flat. It's our destiny to be the best we could be, while the rest to be trying to learn the recipe. So learn the lesson from me and the T.O.P., especially when you're not even the freshest MC. It's our destiny to be the best we could be, while the rest to be trying to learn the recipe. So learn a lesson from me, the T.O.P., especially when you're not even the freshest MC.
For all the b-boys breaking sweats on linoleum, for all the writers grasping cans of Rust-Oleum, For all the DJs and producers making hits from wax. For MCs spitting off the dome and never sounding whack. That's how hip hop's defined. That's how hip hop's defined. That's how hip hop's defined. I testify one time. I swear the whole truth and nothing but the truth. I'm absolute, yo, when it comes to what I love versus loot. There's no dispute, the undiluted nectar, a connoisseur of what's pure. The beats and rhymes devour all this whack shit. I found the cure, I'm sure there's something left to save. Something worth enough to slave, not a day over. I'm out to make you cats behave bolder. Told you that the time has come to say fuck fun. It's all about fun. Never sell our souls to make the ones. Remember son, the kids that talk a ton of straight garbage. It's hard when juggling a job and not getting disheartened. But this art is what I live for. That bullshit makes me want it more. I never give it up, I got it in my core beliefs. Rooted beneath the masses, still caught up. They ill as fuck when starting out, but then they end up corrupt. How can it happen? What the hell does it have to do with rapping, breaking, writing, and scratching? Nothing has to do with acting factors. If you're concerned with trying to sell, to join the population, keeping it alive and well. For all the b-boys breaking sweats, all the no-leah. For all the writers grasping cans of Astoria. For all the DJs and producers making hits from wax. For MCs spitting on the dome and never sounding whack. That's how hip hop's defined. That's how hip hop's defined. That's how hip hop's defined. I testify one time.
Where's all the ill kids at? I think I'm ready for the session, full of aggression, crushing crews to make them change their name like Smith and Wesson. Crazy blessing those of coast force to leave your clothes torn and shredded. I'm headed for your brain cells and then embedded thoughts to be ill at the most, but still have a respect for the culture. It's more than a state of mind, so then the coach should make it fun like the arsonists do, and how the far side used to. Be sure you're true, cause hip hop sees right through you. To your kids that think you're too nice to give pounds back. You hear the track and tell your men be like, yo, whose joint was that? It's them rat kids, placing shit through Midwest and region, stomping phonies. No doubt, son, that's my word and my testimony.
Yo, I've been dreaming for years of rocking shows with flows in conjunction with code. We kept our minds clear, far below, we're never giving in. When tempted, cause from within comes strength to stand up, resist and think. Never get pushed past the brink, continue bouncing back. I do this for the cats that don't accept slack. The ones that recognize fat ain't afraid to say fuck that if the need be. So leave me, all of those that front. You're getting away with all that now, but true heads stay on the hunt and persevere past every problem that gets thrown in our path. No matter the bullshit props you get, they still ain't saving that ass. When it comes to raw skill, innovation versus top bills, you'll bet we let the truth spill. Phony reps get killed. So with the quickness, who is this? Ego ED, surpass diversity and still catch a wreck. I can't believe it sometimes, how easily it's all expressed through rhymes. Spit at the drop of a dime, find heads follow behind. For all the beaters, bring sweats on the no-leah. For all the writers, grasp my hands of Astoria.
A Russ and hope, we keep it on the real side. Let the motion of your body just slide and glide with the beat. Now move your feet with the east side. Them suckers, they can't compete. Now X serving the busters like Flojo. They think they chillin', well I'm 20 below Fahrenheit. Rock the mic, go all night, take flight. Do I serve them MCs? Right, I serve them rhymes until they're full. I kick mad rhymes without kicking no bull. Without a curse in every verse. Cause a foul mouth rapper, there's nothing worse. And keep your cool coming around the block. Cause every real rapper needs a hip in his hop. And keep the party people swaying. Kick the beat in with no delay. So what's the name of my city? It's San Ho, you know we represent. Cause hip hop and rhymes is where my time is spent. I be coming up with rhymes every day of the week. With all the talent sound say right rhymes to compete with all the other dope MCs who represent my city. Coming whack in the cypher, man that's a pity. It's your name and your fame that you're putting on the line every time you open your mouth to say that rhyme that you're saying. Hoping to get them wide open to your rhyme skills, man. I'm serious, no joking, cause the hip hop game is full of competition of 1,000 dope MCs on the same freaking mission. And shoot, just trying to get a rep in the hip hop world. So don't you half-step, cause you'll get left behind if you're not rhyming right. So you gotta keep your rhyme skills flowing tight.
No responses, kids think they're sick like jaundice. Creating bonds that split like space-time shifts. You need proof you could be better on the rhyme tip. I laugh when I'm supposed to shake as your punchlines hit. The D's and I rock like no others. Cats get cool with the crew, try to fudge us. Find you can't
fudge us or make people not love us. It's you who look stupid when you thought you couldn't trust us. I'm an auditory healer, plus a realist that can't feel you. Genetically dominant and iller, only criticizing my own joints. Anything other than that is hating. Do you know any cats like that? I do, they claim nice with the same mic I rock with. They shame twice as many times as a regular whack MC. Cause most kids know the whack and the rest don't wanna be. Cause words mean nothing without the mix of rhythm. Ample soul steps up, getting down is a given. Who told you you were hitting besides yourself? Confidence can't swing it without skills on the shelf. On polished novices with no idea of what the live shit is. Only clues and hints. You'll lose every time you step and don't make sense. Began with a perfect view and ended up with a glimpse. Outside your mental tent, I think the fire went out. You can't rub sticks together and make a beat come about. Analyze your true role in the hip-hop scheme. When you deliver or the chaser of a dream. Let me voice another truth. You probably need to know who you are before assuming the mentality of how you think a star would act. Putting people in the place I gotta give for. Fake kids frontin' like you, I don't got shit for. Except these words of wisdom that I spit through mics. For example, on your hosties you need a handle. I know you won't listen and will never agree. Even when nobody rocks the mic, it's still 5Ds. Everything that exists has a piece of me in it and a piece of you. But you only serve the beast in you. That's why I'm treating you like I'm not seeking you. You're not as live as a thick Hava bees to shoe. Nobody's needing you, it's surprising you please a few. None put things in perspective like how the D's would do. This is my addition to cultures that listen. Putting my message in a bottle for your thoughts that's swimming. Iron fisted like the Kremlin, rock through all conditions. Your mind's an extension of one eternal invention. Cause right or wrong is a choice we make. Being true or being false is a risk we take. A lot of people wonder why I ban whack heads with mics. I try to give them some direction before they ruin a life, but not mine, yo. I write rhymes that define though, won't retract lines that flow and make minds grow. I don't keep tape decks that rewind slow, vibrate the glow, spread love at all shows. Make sure you all know what it is with no doubt. Don't go before the shouts come or the outcome.
Trying to make my shifts, stack dividends, yo. What up, Kari? Visually rolling, flash, dip, classy, vocabulary painting scenes, priceless shit, masterpiece, soul captivator, taking over like the 151 Bacardi. Fade, I move your body, I gave a shadow, triple O, ABS is paradise blessed. When my voice protect, I make beats, but to compensate for high stakes, raising my defense for these politics and partakes. Mind thinking fast paced, chase my heads and doodles, but honey plays Siamese, making me choky. Lover deep, hitting me, relax deeply. Saying ooh for the la-la like Fuji. Y'all know the deal, about me in my clinic now. Hold it this down for Sizzy since 86 on this ass. This life boogie make you move cause the shit don't stop. Stay slick, tipping straight to the top. With the area on lock, smoking sex crop. Moving this cause I wanna get more than I got. This life boogie make you move cause the shit don't stop. Stay slick, tipping straight to the top. With the area on lock, smoking sex crop. Moving this cause I wanna get more than I got. Still holding on to light skin more than golden. I used to get my wares with produced paper, but storing dreams with currency stacking steadily. Back and ransacking your contact with the 4 doubled up loot stack. How I survive and stayed alive, cause a game like that is unknown, but I'll leave your speakers blown when I rap. Majestic charisma, buzzing through bad karma, when chanting this like a Hare Krishna. Meditate to the mic like a Sufi 260 cipher. You like the manner I spit this way, curing your sickness. Representing this here math like 5 9s and 6s. Yeah. This life boogie make you move cause the shit don't stop. Stay slick, dipping straight to the top. With the area on lock, smoking sex crop. Moving this cause I wanna get more than I got. This life boogie make you move cause the shit don't stop. Stay slick, dipping straight to the top. With the area on lock, smoking sex crop. Moving this cause I wanna get more than I got. Fabulous fixes, a real rap and remixes.
Been walking pneumonia, heads been hurting all day. Even though I ain't, I still went to work to gather more liquidity so I can quench the thirst. I really thought that I would get drenched at first, but just lost my head from relentless work. Now that I got it right and reconstructed my sight, I can't catch a break to save my life. But if that's the case, then I'ma die trying. Get up and stand because I ain't gonna die lying. Bring on karma, bring on God. I'm ready to go to war with them and bring out some shots. You may be governed by fear, but I know I'm not. Big words for a cat who ain't got his own spot. Climbed to the top, fell back in the bucket. Got into himself, then got my soul abducted. Searched till I clutched it, had to reconstruct it. Took the chance of being wrong and said fuck it. I gotta go all out, even if my eyes close and I fall out. Cause a lot of things come and a lot of things go, but I'ma stand the test of time and continue to grow. Opportunity appears and hard times fade away. I ride the cycles I observe from day to day. close my ears to those in fear. Conserve my smiles, never show my tears. Opportunity appears, hard times fade away. I ride the cycles, I observe from day to day. And close my ears to those in fear. Conserve my smiles, never show my tears. Some heads tried to doubt it, old girl talk shit about it. Push units quietly and never said a thing about it. Work the streets tirelessly, a courier with pressing. Selling freestyles while Congress was in session. And questioning the war and the words. Walking a thin line between absurd and what matters. These chitter chatter rappers don't know shit about the streets. They want the sweet relief from the cash and cream. And these whack MCs blowing smoke in the air. Ain't got no degrees, claiming that it's hot in here. There ain't no rocket here, but it'll crack your dome. On a mission to come correct like lenses of the testicle. And if there ain't no door, we gonna build opportunity. Defying haters' expectations is nothing new to me. This hip-hop community's been here for years. Despite scary shit, we ain't got no fears. And when we laugh and cry, we look life in the eye. Never see perfection, 2020 is hindsight. And in the limelight, hungry cats won't bite. This is hip-hop music, out of darkness comes the light. Opportunity appears, hard times fade away. I ride the cycles, I observe from day to day. And close my ears to those in fear. Conserve my smiles, never show my tears. Opportunity appears, hard times fade away. I ride the cycles, I observe from day to day. And close my ears to those in fear. Conserve my smiles, never show my tears.
Out late last night, but it's time to get up. Fed up with this morning, but still I keep my head up. Brain pounding from faint soundings of last evening. Half sleeping, I wanna go back and keep dreaming. But into my life I step, hey, it's just another day. Problems, man, I got them, but I know I can't run away. Time to face reality, only then will my troubles fade. I've been through harder times, stellar days, it's still done okay. Can't let depression set in, that's nonsense. I got a life to lead, things to accomplish. So while some stay silent on this long and winding road, I put my thoughts on paper, let my rhymes unfold. That's why I got that voice that stands out in the crowd. Saying fight the power and I'm shouting it loud. Cutting through clouds of bullshit, blowing past the sound barrier. Prepared for these backstabbers and shady characters. Friends in my face but they conceal the true feelings. I've been down that path before, man, I seen things. Thought some was cool but of course they wasn't. Some claim to be crew but now I know I can't trust them. But now I surpass them so quick I don't even notice them. Just another obstacle in my path that I've overcome. So where they failed I will succeed. And where they fell off I shall proceed.
We got the cure. It's the vaccine. If you're not sure, we got the cure. It's the vaccine, baby. If you're not sure, we got the cure. It's the vaccine. If you're not sure, we got the cure. I keep my head to the sky, feet on the ground. When I broke down my compound rhythm and sound, I found a pound of ground, a brown powder mounted, bounded by my tightness and more complex than edifice. In a business is with a twist of basics, running like A6, 24-7 trait 6-5, and I strive to be eminent, making moves like immigrants. Your lyrical impotence is probably why you're tense. Hence, you better make amends for all you hip-hop ladies and gents. I invent, sell you light like tight right mics. Till you bite right whack effing tracks. And I got stacks of exactly what you lack. You're outdated like G-Tax. Here's 3 facts. 1, I rip it till I'm done. 2, never put it down till I'm through. 3, spell farm with a P. Then add the anda or the Wyro. Panda and Pyro both get around like silos. My flows rose like Jack's beans. We got that motherfucking vaccine. If you're not sure, we got the cure. It's the vaccine. If you're not sure, we got the cure. It's the vaccine, baby. If you're not sure, we got the cure. It's the vaccine, baby. If you're not sure, we got the cure. I never had a 6-4 sitting on these, but I always had thick quotes sitting on these. 360 degrees, 8 black keys on SPs. My crew paid fees to become tight MCs. My disease is MICs. This is what I do daily. Wouldn't put the microphone down if you paid me. And a motherfucker hanging on man never made me. Ask Interscope, they can verify why tight MCs always seem to terrify. Ask Mike and 9 and March, and then after ask both aces, alone and the master. Ask Safir, and then go ask Pasta Loose, and ask every motherfucker in my crew who gets loose. The answer is progressiveness is cancerous. So like you're masturbating, handle this. I do my best, reside on the west, still #1 like KRS, funky like Lord Finesse, guaranteed like the system of taxing. The animal farm got your mother effing vaccine. If you're not sure, we got the cure. It's the vaccine. If you're not sure, we got the
It's the vaccine. If you're not sure, we got the cure. It's the vaccine. If you're not sure, we got the cure. It's the vaccine.
Yo, I'm from where the grass is green but the pollution's unseen. Where drinking water makes you an arsenic feeding, gives you fluoride dreams, a place you can see from space. I like all in your face where blacks are in danger. Latins are sneaky strangers and Indians are almost obsolete. Home of the headbangers and samplers, where the streets are littered with pampers. Where all we want is answers. Ignorance runs rampant like freestyling break dancers. The queens fall from grace and kings lay to waste, all in the same place. Where instead of beautiful burners in museums, they have art with no taste. Trees overdose on excess carbon monoxide. On an oil slick slide, the animals of the ocean ride. So black lay the short side, all dies except the corporate mongers who hide behind the products in which we confide, overstocked with lies. So much so we can't even see our beautiful skies. Here home of the brave enough to take it without consent. Here where our appliances kill the cells in our brains in a silent constant. Children are conditioned to fear, their fears relieved only while consuming. Everybody suing, trying to ruin lives. Hatred brewing inside, my, how quickly we die to die. I'm patriotic, am I? Quite the opposite, I'm patriotic enough to know exactly where I live. To know exactly where I live. It's just an end of an era, just an end of an era, not the world. It's just an end of the sky, just an end of an era, just an end of the sky. Just an end of an era, just an end of an era, just an end of an era. It's just an end of an era, just an end of an era, just an end of an era, not the world. I've been sentenced to death, I feel the devil's breath on my neck while I search my life. He inspects according to his prospects and aspects. My future is like the fate of the Tainos and Aztecs, and the sun still shines through the fumes and crud. My trees are cut down and replaced with some shrubs. It's hard for me to breathe on the busy streets. I doubt the cleanliness of what I eat. Here love is in so deep animosity you keep to propel your way through life and be a part of the elite. I'm led like lemmings to believe that I'm an individual. I have to fight to stay afloat, setting aside my aspirations to be spiritual. I'm falling in love with caffeine and nicotine again, knowing that the office is a real friend. My house is being foreclosed, me and my wife fight every night, blaming each other for our son being in jail. He was charged with selling blunts to his friends. How did we fail? How did you fail? Rain season is here, but all I sense is hell. My mental health is frail, but I'll march on and on cause I must. If not, the rust of time will take its toll on my soul. It's cold when I grow old and I can see it right in front of my eyes, but open they must be to move on. A motto, I'm modified, no matter if they cry right in front of my eyes. No matter if they cry right in front of my eyes.